Alright guys, your boy Russ again. We are back with another one. Right now I'm giving you guys the POV look of me driving the Hellcat. It is a bittersweet day. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like to hide nothing from you guys. Like, I give you guys the good, the bad, the ugly. As you guys see, I do have a check engine light on my car. Maybe like 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks ago, I was messing around with the car in paddle shift mode, and hard downshifts, hard upshifts, and the check engine light popped on, and I was like, oh, I thought those sensor adapter pieces was gonna simulate that I had the cats on my car, but obviously it didn't work. So along with that, I was out with the team. We was on a video shoot, with the guy MC Edits, and we just punching it. We doing all kinds of crazy maneuvers in the cars, Hellcats, Trackhawks, Hellcat Durangos, TRXs, SRT Jeeps. Like, we were all out there, driving aggressively, and I noticed it was like power surges in my car, and almost as if like my car was like experiencing power loss, when I would just accelerate hard, and then upshift, downshift, whatever. Like, the whole dash would like flicker, and I'm like, I pray to God it's not that, because right now the code is for like a bad O2 sensor. My guy SRTC, he went out and got an OEM O2 sensor to put with the adapters and put in the Catless Mids. But I'm like, I hope it ain't the O2 sensor, and it's maybe those adapter pieces that's messing up on the car. So long story short, man, I was gonna get the car tuned, get it upgraded here and get it tuned here in January, but life be lifing, so I decided that I'm gonna push it back. So I'm like, well, since I'm not getting the car tuned, because I was gonna wait until I get like all the upgrade performance parts, upper pulley, lower pulley, injectors, all that stuff, I was gonna get it tuned, so nothing would be going crazy on the car. But since I know I pushed it back, now I'm like, hey, well, I might as well just put the cats back on the car, and hopefully that'll stop the car from having that issue and that power surge. It's gonna quiet the car a little bit, but I mean, I still got a 3-inch exhaust. I mean, it still sound good. It's just the car won't be as loud and aggressive as it is now. When I get on the highway, I'll let you guys hear it. But yeah, I'm not too concerned with the car getting quieter right now, because like I said, I'm just waiting till I get all the performance parts, get them put on, put the Catless Mids back on, and then get the car tuned so the computer can be programmed correctly, as far as my air to fuel ratios, all of those things. So the thing that you guys should pay attention to is, like, don't rush the process, man. Do not just, because you want loud, aggressive, this, that, and the third. Like, know everything before you do something to your car, because one little change here, tweak there, can throw your whole car off. Like, these cars are programmed for a reason. These cars are specifically spec'd out so that everything flows and functions properly. So don't be like me and try to cut corners and things like that, man. I use all this as a learning curve, because I didn't do Catless on my last Hellcat. I just did a Corsa Extreme catback exhaust. So like I said, I'm gonna put the cats back on. We'll see how the car is after that. Make sure the air to fuel ratios and everything is good once I put it back on, and then we'll worry about the loudness later, because I do plan on getting headers. I don't know if I'm going with 1 7/8 or if I'm going with 2-inch headers, but there will be headers on this car. So patience is the virtue, man. You guys need to be patient. just like me, I need to be patient and stop trying to rush things and just, you know, skip steps. Like, everything is a process, man. Just take your time. And I'm learning with this car, like, I just need to take my time, like, and stop trying to get to the finish line. This is the car I plan on keeping. Even though I want to track hog real bad, this is the car I plan on keeping. So I need to just slow down and just, you know, take it day by day, week by week, month by month, and just slowly and gradually get the parts or put the money to the side so the guy Juan can, you know, order everything and just get it installed and do everything properly. So, like I said, once I get on the highway, I'll let you guys hear how it sounds, you know, being catless with the 3-inch AWE track exhaust. I know you guys heard it a little bit on some of the other videos that I put up, but this is like a POV view, so stand by. All right, guys, we on the highway now. This car is extremely droney. That's another thing when you go catless. The drone is crazy. What is this person doing? Like, and you doing that for what? Like, God, goofy. But yeah, the car got a lot of drone when you're not all the way up in the RPMs. And so remember that. Like I said, catless, yeah, remember that. Depending on what exhaust you get too, because I think on the AWE track, the mufflers are in the middle. So it's a lot of drone right there. But on the Corsa, the mufflers are in the rear. So maybe the drone is less on that, but I'm unsure. I don't know. But just be cognizant of that when you purchasing an exhaust. I would say this. I love the sound of the AWE track exhaust, but I prefer the Corsa over it. After having it for a little bit now, I prefer the sound of the Corsa. So go for what you want. Don't cut no corners. Don't be cheap. And because I think I saved about what, $600, I think, getting the AWE track over the Corsa. But yeah, next time I'll go with my gut. I'll go with what I like, what I know, and that's the Corsa Extreme. But yeah, so right now we at 60 something. Windows up. Let you guys hear the downshifts. It's in fourth. That's with the windows up. I don't encourage this type of stuff. I'll definitely be blurring out my speedometer. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to hear it. That was with the windows up. Little fourth gear pull. I'm gonna roll the windows down a little bit. Drop it down to fourth again. And give it a little pull. Like I said, it sounds good. The car responds well. It's not doing the power surge thing like how it was. But yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna put the cats on. Like, we'll revisit this once I get all the other parts and get the car tuned with everything on. So, but I'm anxious to see how it sounds with the cats back on. But yeah, I'll pull up, jump out. I think you guys already know the idle from my previous videos. And we're going to see how it is after he put these cats back on. All right, guys, so we got the whip back from SRTC, my buddy Chris. And the good news is we still are catless. So he was able to move the Catless Midpipe over and like sand down or grind down the transmission bracket, because that's what was happening. It was during cold starts when the piping expands. When you go to start it, it was hitting up against the transmission housing, or the transmission bracket. So he ended up sanding down a little bit and also moving the pipe over a little bit. No diddy. So yeah, there's no more of that like clanking sound during cold starts. Also, he said one of the O2 sensors, the adapters, the piece didn't have the screen on it, and that's why I was getting the check engine light. So as you guys can see, there's no check engine light. The only light you see on is because I'm in sport mode with the stability track and all that is off right now. But yeah, no check engine light. So yeah, we good to go. Like, I started her up, she sound good. Yeah, so now we're headed back to the house. It's a little wet out here. And like I said, that's why I don't be vlogging like that. But once this weather start clearing up, man, we out here, man. It's gonna be a lot of content. I'm gonna pull up on pretty much all the car meets of the crews that I know. I'm gonna pull up on them. Probably pull up out there in Redmond, so you guys can see some of the exotics that we got out here, because there's plenty of people with money in Washington State that got a lot of exotics out here. Lambos, R8s, Ferraris, like everything is out here in Washington, especially when you go out there to Redmond, where they do their little events. So yeah, we're gonna get out there, let you see the exotics. I'm gonna try to hit all the car shows, or car events. Not really car shows, but car events like car meets and things of that nature. I don't do shows because it's not a show car. But yeah, I'm trying to give you guys as much content as I can give you, man. So yeah, we shouldn't be worried about the Catless Mids right now. I think everything will be good on the car. But I still plan on getting headers, upper pulleys, lower pulley, injectors, fuel pumps, all of that. So we still gonna turn it up. But like I said, it might be pushed back a little bit. I told Juan it was gonna be January. But you know, family stuff, gotta put the kids first. So I actually gotta go down to Florida for my son's graduation. He's graduating from high school, so gotta go down there and see him graduate. And then we flying back with my daughter. And yeah, so that's pretty much, I had to put the money to the side for that. The wife went ahead and bought the plane tickets, but I had to put the money to the side for that, and getting the return flights and everything. So yeah, you know, life be happening. Things are more important than just the cars, man. I can't just keep dumping all this crazy money in cars quickly. Like, it's gonna take time, but I'm gonna be putting money in this car. So I want you guys to be patient with me. I know I said it on a lot of cars. This is my last car, blah, 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 blah. But no, I'm putting money in this car. I'm gonna soup this car up. I'm gonna be doing the races over there in Bremerton. So yeah, we gonna take it, like I said, one day at a time, week at a time, month by the time, and then yeah, so forth and so on. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And make sure you share this thing. Now, if you return a subscriber, I thank you. I appreciate you. Your boy been doing this for a while. I'm really trying to get back into it, find that motivation and keep getting out there and vlogging. But I know I got people that reach out and be like, oh man, why you stop? Like, you were good, this, that, and the third. So I appreciate them, because they're giving me the motivation to get back out there again. So it's gonna be more car content on the way. And stand by. I can't wait to show you guys the footage that we put together with my team SRT Washington. We got like 4 of the other vehicles of the members out there. It was a nice little shoot. So once I get that footage, I'll be uploading it so you guys can see that. So you get to see some of the cars in the team. You already seen some on that Pacific Cars and Gear event we went to. But yeah, you get to see a couple more with that video shoot that we did. So stay tuned for that. Once I get it, I'll upload it, and then we go from there. But like I said, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you putting up with me in this whole car journey, because I've been jumping around different platforms. But I appreciate everything. I appreciate each and every one of you. So until the next one, peace.